a 5-year-old girl averaging 4 courses of antibiotics every year, chronic cough every night in the early hours of the morning and going into her parents' bedroom. Doctors had tested everything and found nothing. So I went in and did what I always do. I took a history, a thorough visual inspection and sampling, and I almost missed it. The results came back normal fungal ecology, and nothing would explain what was actually going on with this child. But it all got worse when she moved into this home. And something was making her sick, something that was in the bedroom. So I kept looking, and that's when I looked at the mattress, 30 years old. 10 years of those had been sitting in her grandparents' garage, a garage that was uninsulated, poorly ventilated, and a concrete floor wicking moisture from a drainage issue. The temperature swing from hot to cold every season, providing the perfect environment for mould to colonise deep in the foam, layer by layer, every single year. By the time the mattress came out of the garage and went into the child's room, the contamination was already there, but it wasn't on the surface. You couldn't see it visually, and the air sample didn't pick it up, yet it was being breathed in every single night. This was one of my very first cases, and it taught me a really important lesson that I've never forgotten in the past 25 years, that the history is critical. Taking a thorough history of the contents is very important. Contents can be a source of mould, but they're not always obvious on a visual inspection or even sampling unless they are disturbed. So those items carry their contamination with them, and when they're in the bedroom, they're a continuous silent exposure. Parents replaced the mattress, and within a very short period of time, the child was well. No more night cough, no more 2 a.m. wakenings, no more antibiotics. The parents were shocked, and quite frankly, so was I. The answer was hiding in the history of the mattress, not the inspection or the sampling data. If your child is sick and no one can explain why, look at what they sleep on. How old is the mattress? Where has it been stored? Did it come from a garage or unconditioned space, such as a shed, a shipping container, or even another water-damaged home? Those questions are not on any doctor's checklists, but they probably should be. Once you know, you can't unknow. Subscribe, because the research exists. It's just not being told.